Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi explores the concept of flow, a state of deep, immersive engagement in activities that challenge and yet align with one's skills and abilities. The book dives into how this state, marked by a sense of effortlessness, can lead to peak experiences and greater satisfaction in life. Csikszentmihalyi's research identifies the conditions required to achieve flow and emphasizes its profound impact on happiness, creativity, and personal growth. He explains that flow can be attained in any activity, from work to leisure, and outlines how people can cultivate it to enhance their lives. In the introduction, Csikszentmihalyi sets the stage by explaining the concept of flow. It is described as an optimal experience where one becomes fully absorbed in an activity, losing track of time and self-consciousness. The feeling of flow arises when there is a perfect balance between the challenges of an activity and an individual's abilities. The book begins by acknowledging that people are often in pursuit of happiness but frequently fail to attain it because they do not understand the key to experiencing it. Flow, Csikszentmihalyi argues, is a route to happiness because it allows individuals to experience life in its fullest form. The first part of the book focuses on the concept of experience. Csikszentmihalyi explains that people are constantly striving to control their consciousness to create experiences that are meaningful and satisfying. However, in many modern societies, people often have difficulty achieving this because of the overwhelming distractions and stresses of daily life. The book emphasizes how control over consciousness is not only a psychological but also an existential pursuit. Csikszentmihalyi suggests that achieving a sense of order in one's mind, through activities that promote flow, is the key to personal happiness and well-being. The next section of the book explores the conditions required for flow to occur. Csikszentmihalyi outlines that clear goals, immediate feedback, and a balance between challenge and skill are essential for entering a state of flow. When a person has clear objectives and receives feedback on their performance, they can adjust their actions accordingly, leading to greater immersion in the task. Moreover, the task must be appropriately challenging, neither too easy nor too difficult. If it is too easy, boredom sets in; if it is too difficult, frustration arises. A perfect balance enables the individual to maintain focus and experience the intrinsic joy of being fully absorbed in the activity. The book moves on to discuss the role of autotelic experiences, activities that are intrinsically rewarding. Csikszentmihalyi argues that flow is most often experienced in such activities, which are done not for external rewards but for their own sake. He also explains that individuals who are able to engage in autotelic activities frequently experience higher levels of happiness and personal growth because these activities offer intrinsic satisfaction. This concept is crucial in understanding how people can find flow in different aspects of life, such as work, relationships, and hobbies. As the book continues, Csikszentmihalyi delves deeper into the psychological aspects of flow. He suggests that people often seek out flow states to escape from the stresses and anxieties of everyday life. When individuals are in a state of flow, they experience a sense of control and mastery over their environment, which provides a break from the demands and pressures that often weigh them down. In flow, the self-consciousness that typically accompanies anxiety and stress fades, and a person can experience a sense of pure, focused engagement with the task at hand. This results in a profound sense of well-being and satisfaction. Csikszentmihalyi also examines the relationship between flow and creativity. He suggests that flow is a state in which creative potential can be maximized. Creative individuals, according to Csikszentmihalyi, often experience flow during their work, which enables them to produce their best ideas and achieve their full creative potential. By fostering the right conditions for flow, such as balancing challenges with skills, setting clear goals, and focusing on the process rather than the outcome, individuals can enhance their creativity and innovation. He notes that creative endeavors often involve complex challenges, and it is within these challenges that the potential for flow can be most easily realized. The book also touches on the social aspects of flow, addressing how the experiences of flow are not confined to the individual level but can also manifest in group settings. Csikszentmihalyi discusses how teams, organizations, and communities can experience flow together, especially when members collaborate toward a shared goal. When a group enters a state of flow, it can result in greater productivity, unity, and satisfaction. This section of the book suggests that flow can enhance not only individual experiences but also social interactions, creating a more harmonious and effective collective experience. The book takes a more philosophical turn in its later chapters, exploring how flow is connected to the broader concept of the meaning of life. Csikszentmihalyi argues that flow experiences can contribute to a meaningful existence by allowing individuals to fully engage with the world and pursue their passions. The act of creating, problem-solving, and achieving mastery provides a sense of purpose that goes beyond external goals or rewards. Flow, therefore, is not just about feeling good in the moment but also about living a life that is rich with meaning, connection, and accomplishment. Csikszentmihalyi also discusses the role of flow in the context of work. While many people view work as a necessary but unenjoyable part of life, the book shows how work can be a source of flow if the right conditions are met. A job that provides clear goals, immediate feedback, and a balance between challenge and skill can become an autotelic activity that brings fulfillment and a sense of accomplishment. Csikszentmihalyi encourages readers to reconsider how they approach their work, suggesting that finding flow in one's professional life can lead to greater happiness and satisfaction. Throughout the book, Csikszentmihalyi emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and concentration in achieving flow. He highlights that in order to enter a flow state, individuals must learn to focus their attention fully on the task at hand, eliminating distractions and negative thoughts. This deep focus requires training and practice, and people who are able to cultivate it often find that they experience flow more easily. By practicing mindfulness and attention control, individuals can increase their chances of experiencing flow and, as a result, improve their overall quality of life. As the book concludes, Csikszentmihalyi reflects on how modern society has created conditions that are often hostile to flow. The constant barrage of information, multitasking, and external pressures can make it difficult for people to experience deep, focused engagement. However, he remains hopeful, suggesting that individuals have the power to create the conditions for flow in their own lives. By recognizing the factors that facilitate flow and making intentional choices to engage in activities that promote it, people can transform their lives and experience a greater sense of well-being. In the final analysis, flow is a guide to understanding how individuals can achieve greater happiness and fulfillment by learning to enter and sustain the flow state. Csikszentmihalyi's research provides a blueprint for cultivating this optimal experience in all areas of life, from work to personal relationships. The book encourages readers to focus on the process of living rather than the outcomes, to embrace challenges, and to develop the skills necessary to experience flow regularly. By doing so, individuals can lead more meaningful, creative, and satisfying lives, ultimately reaching their fullest potential.